clear.
Turn it all the way this time. Put the microphone very close to your mouth and say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, now I'm going to talk to the ground control and tell them what we want. Van Nuys ground, November 704, Quebec Juliet, that's signature north with information November. Taxi for takeoff.
704, Quebec Juliet, Van Nuys ground, advanced information, Oscar is now current, wind 120 at 502-904, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie, will also get information Oscar. 704, Quebec Juliet.
Attention, advanced information, Oscar current.
Okay. We're going to turn like that and get back onto the yellow line. Do you see the yellow line?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're going to steer us down the yellow line. And is this light too much? That one there, or you can shut that off like this better. Now you're going to stay on this yellow line and notice the one little green lights. There is a left turn there. We're going to take the left turn.
Okay. So we're going this way?
Yeah.
Alright.
So we're going to go to that. The way to do that is wait till the split point there, then press your left foot in to follow the line with your foot. Don't go all the way in. Just, now start pressing your left foot. It goes some. Press more. There you go. Just hold it there and let it follow. Very good. A little bit more left foot. There you go. In the airports now we're going to follow the green lines, you see, right there. And we're going to stay on the yellow line, but the green light's telling us where the yellow line is. If you try to go under the lights, they stick out of the ground and it's going to go bong, 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 bong on the tires. There's full moon out tonight, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the airports we always stay on the line. On the roads you stay on either side of the line, but at the in the airports you always stay on the line unless they ask you. And there's a huge plane coming back the other way, then they dislocate each right and left. Usually always to the right. That's the airport beacon there. That's how we find the airport at night. It flashes white and green. At night you're going to see everything looks like airport. And none of them has the beacon. The only way to find the airport is that beacon.
Alright.
Yeah. Because notice it's all dark out there, right? Very good. Now you're going to take the left again. Follow the line going to the left with your foot. Yeah, a little bit more left foot. There you go. All the way left. Press more. There you go. Alright. There you go. There's a big jet there. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to watch it. It can blow a lot of air, especially if he gets the clearance to take off. And it could blow us all over the place here. Dangerous part is to pass behind it. We're going to go this way and put these all the way this way so that if it blows air, it doesn't get under our wings. Hold it like this, 90 degrees like that. And we're going to go as far away as possible. You're going to feel the jet exhaust.
Ground, good evening, Wingspan 00 back with you. We have information Oscar at signature east. It's such a nice night. We're just going to head back VFR via the mini route over to Hawthorne. Wingspan 00, Van Nuys Tower, running 16 right, taxi via Bravo Charlie, hold whichever running 16 left. Okay, Bravo Charlie, hold short of 16 left for Wingspan 00. And Wingspan 00, Van Nuys Tower, Oscar is current, wind 120.5, temperature 2994.
We're going to go.
We do have Oscar, Wingspan 00.
What was that? I'm sorry.
We're going under this yellow line. Now we're going to stop here.
All right.
Jet is going. We're going to test our engine. And let's get information, Oscar. Press this button.
10. Sky clear, below 12,000. Temperature 21, dew point 9er, altimeter 29er, 903. Iowa Zulu approaching use. Landing and departing, runway 16 right, runway 16 left. Notice airman. Statical helo route and practice approach is unavailable until further notice. Advise on contact, tip information, Oscar.
It's going to repeat, but...
Banner airport information, Oscar, current time 0251 Zulu, wind 1603, visibility 10. Sky clear, below 12,000. Temperature 21, dew point 9er, altimeter 29er, 903. Iowa Zulu approaching use. Landing and departing, runway 16 right, runway 16 left. Notice airman. Statical helo route and practice approach is unavailable until further notice. Advise on contact, tip information, Oscar.
Okay, good.
Yep.
We got Oscar. Let's turn this light on and test our engine.
Banner airport information, Oscar, current time 0251 Zulu, wind 1603, visibility 10.
There we go. Now pull your window in and latch it. There we go. Now grab these all the way to the left.
And I was grabbing up 950, running up, just clear the runway.
All the way to the right.
Talking 950,
all the way in.
Ground text, base view, Bravo.
Center it. Look this way. This way.
Wingspan 00.
Do you see the rudder moving back there?
Okay, hold the shuttle over 19.
Okay, good. That works. Now let me close mine as well so that we don't freeze. Elevator trim control is set right there. And okay, now you're going to grab this throttle, push it gently in until this needle is right at my fingernail. Gently. More. More. Right about there. And a little bit back. You're right there. Little back.
Oh.
Little back like here. Little back right there. Okay. Now we're going to check our engine instruments. Here is the flashlight. Oil pressure is okay. Oil temperature is okay. We have fuel. We just bought it. And we had some. Our vacuum gauge is coming up there. Our battery is charging here. Our clock is working. Okay? Good. What next? Okay. Pull this out. All the way out. Now pull this all the way out gently. All the way out. Now push this all the way in. Good. That's good. Now press this light on.
This one?
Yeah. Good. Now that's our strobes and they're blinking. Okay? Then give me 10 degrees of flaps. Lower these onto the first notch here. There we go. Hold it on the notch. Good. Notice it says 10. Then it goes 20. You're going to go like that. 30 like this. I'm going to ask you on 40 like that. Got it?
Okay.
Good. Now it's at 10. All right. Now this is in. Now take your feet off the controls. Good. Now we're going to set our instruments. Our altimeter has to be set 2993. Right here it's 2993. And this one, if it worked, which looks like it's broken, somebody damaged this. It used to work. We're going to try it, but may not work at all. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay, but this one works good. Now we're going to go to tower. 9.3. Your feet are off the pedals, right? You're going to only... Okay, push this button, please.
To left and hold short of 16 right. You know what? We can take 16 left for you if you want.
Wingspan 00, traffic mile and a half final. Musketeer, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 left.
Okay, let's shut this light off.
Musketeer 682, one departure prior to your arrival.
Okay.
We'll be looking for that, 682.
Let me check on this. Everything is set. Flaps are there. Okay, let me test our fuel.
Set 99 Juliet, and you'll be following Gulfstream on a 6 mile final.
Traffic in sight, 99 Juliet.
Okay. Let's see how we do. Okay.
Gulfstream 9 Charlie Golf, contact SoCal departure 134.2, good day.
Switching SoCal 34-2, you do the same, Charlie Golf, see you.
Van Nuys Tower, November 704, Quebec, Juliet, holding short of runway 16 right at Charlie, for left crosswind departure to the Encino Reservoir, to the hills, and then back.
Cessna 04 Quebec Juliet, Van Nuys, Sarah, have your request, standby.
Standing by 704 Quebec Juliet.
Turkey 7 Victor Papa, you're now number 3 to follow a Cessna, being the numbers for runway 16 right, it'll be number 3 to follow the Cessna.
Roger. 7 Victor Papa.
Wingspan 00, Santa Monica 120.1, have a good flight.
120.1, good day.
Musketeer 682, turn right at Golf, and expedite, cross runway 16 right, then contact ground point 7.
Thank you, expedite 682.
Okay, Musketeer 682, contact ground point 7, good day.
Thank you, Brad. Good day.
Starlight 93, for TCAS purposes, traffic ahead to your right, Cessna 2000 indicated, will be following you.
Twilight 930.
Wind 110 at 4. Cessna 99 Juliet, number 2, follow the Gulfstream, Cosmic Turbulence 16 right, cleared for the option.
Number 2, clear for the option, 5199 Juliet.
Cherokee 7 Victor Papa, number 3 to follow the Cessna, returning base leg here momentarily, 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, looking for the other traffic, 7 Victor Papa.
Currently just returning base leg now.
Turning base 7 Victor Papa.
Cherokee 7 Victor Papa, traffic to follow turning base leg.
Okay, still looking for the traffic. Is he left base or right base, sir?
He's right base, so he's right base and then be turning final here momentarily.
Okay, roger, still looking.
Cherokee 7 Victor Papa, start your base turn now. Traffic is now a mile and a half final.
Victor Papa starting base turn now.
Twilight 93, exit at Quebec, contact ground point 7.
Right turn Quebec, ground point 7, Twilight 93.
And Tower 7 Victor Papa, we're going to be requesting repeated pattern where if we can take the left or right.
Cherokee 7 Victor Papa, roger, then change to runway 16 left, runway 16 left, clear for the option. On the go, make left close traffic, pattern altitude 1,800.
Roger, change to runway 16 left, clear the option 16 left, left traffic 1,800, report downwind each time.
Boy, it's taking a long time, huh?
What's that plane over there? Is that a fire plane over there?
Which one?
The one straight ahead over here.
Oh, the yellow ones? Yeah, those are the Super Scoopers from Canada.
Yeah.
They rent them like every August 15 and they leave around December 15. Van Nuys Tower, 704 Quebec Juliet, holding short of runway 16 right.
That's for Quebec Juliet. I was going to get you out the left, but they got traffic pattern stuff on the left now. Just as soon as this Cessna does a touch and go, I'll get you out.
No problem, 704 Quebec Juliet.
Cessna for Quebec Juliet, traffic short final for the parallel, and traffic departing 16 right, continuing right close traffic, 16 right clear for takeoff, and approved as requested the Encino tour.
Roger, 16 right cleared for takeoff, 704 Quebec Juliet. Okay, now we're going to go down here. Now hands on this.
It's 10 approved as requested, traffic upwind off runway 16 right, Cessna continuing right close traffic.
Okay, we're going to align with the lights. Now take this throttle and push it all the way in. All the way in.
Who is that
All
for?
the way in. Okay, now hands back on this.
I'm sorry, that was
we're going to
was asking on
turn this on.
who that
When that gauge reaches 60, we're going to take off. Tell me.
Okay. Cessna 99 Juliet, traffic over the interchange, helicopter 1,200. Transition to the west side of the field.
Over. Pull up towards your chest, like that. Okay, push down. No, you don't want to go, to the moon. We don't have lots of power. We have to see where we're going. Pull up a little, like that.
Cessna 99 Juliet, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 99 Juliet.
Let's see whether this is better. You can see the gauge there, right, without blinding us. Very good. Yeah, climb like this. A little bit more towards your chest, and let's see how much power I can get out of this. That's about...
Cherokee 7 Victor Papa, runway 16 left, clear for the option.
There's good power.
7 Victor Papa, 16 left, clear for attention.
2250.
Cessna 4 Quebec Juliet, squawk 0217, report your inbound turn.
Roger, 0217, will report the inbound turn, 704 Quebec Juliet.
Cherokee 7 Victor Papa, and you're nearing Burbank airspace. Traffic is ahead into your left, like Boeing 737, descending at a 2,500. If at all possible, keep your pattern over the 405.
Okay, rejoining the 405 and got the 73 in sight, 7 Victor Papa.
Cherokee 7 Victor Papa, right there, 16 left, clear for the option, and controlling turbine.
That's 101 freeway.
A
lot of lights.
A lot of traffic, huh?
Yeah. We're going to turn a little this way now.
Alright.
Push the nose a little bit down. 101 freeway. Look to your chest a little. Yeah, hold it like that, they're just about to your chest, like they're gonna climb to like 2,000 some hundred feet before we can turn. Encino Reservoir is that dark area there.
Alright.
It's actually a reservoir, but hard to see. Keep climbing. Tilt this way a little. I'm pressing one of the pedals to get a little bit more climb rate, but further it's not. Okay, almost 2,000 feet.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 90536 Delta, holding short at 16 right at Charlie for the pattern.
Cessna 90536 Delta, Van Nuys Tower. Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. I'll call your turn.
16 right, clear for takeoff. You'll call my turn, 90536 Delta. Van Nuys Tower, good evening. Helicopter 2476 Foxtrot over the Giddy, inbound with Scarbrock.
I've got a 2476 Foxtrot, Van Nuys Tower. Were you inbound too?
We'd like to just proceed inbound to the runway, make a brief stop, and then depart back south towards Sepulveda.
7 helicopter 76 Foxtrot, and you're not unfamiliar with any of the helicopter routes, correct?
We can accept base.
Again, yes.
Helicopter 76 Foxtrot, unable base and due to multiple people in the pattern. Go ahead and make right traffic for runway 16 right.
Gonna turn
Right
down.
traffic 16 right, 76 Foxtrot.
Cherokee 7 Victor Papa, starting early left crosswind.
7 Victor Papa, starting early left.
461, cross runway 16 left at Charlie, hold short runway 16 right.
Alright, cross 16 left at Charlie, we'll hold short 16 right, Worldwide 61.
Now you can see the other side of the hills, you see?
Yeah.
These are Santa
Van Nuys
Monica.
Tower, Cherokee 215, Echo Foxtrot, holding short 16
Not
right
quite there yet, we're going to climb.
Waiting takeoff for right downwind departure.
Under 76 Foxtrot, turn left 25 degrees, so and now for your right traffic, need you to turn left now for our jet traffic that's going to depart.
We'll turn left now, 76 Foxtrot.
Test 36 Delta, left crossing approved.
Left crossing, cross 136 Delta.
Test 99 Juliet, one departure prior to arrival, I'll call your base.
Calling out base, 99 Juliet.
61,
Now you
16
can
right,
see
clear
the
for
LA
takeoff.
basin, right?
Yeah.
That's Santa Monica, Studio Santa Monica there.
Under 76 Foxtrot, and there's an east-west interchange, the 101. It's going to be need to be at 1,300 upon reaching that.
1300 at the 101, 76 Foxtrot.
Somebody has a very large reservoir or lake or a little swimming pool there.
Cessna 99 Juliet, report the departing Challenger in sight. Cessna 99 Juliet, and I need you to report the departing Challenger in sight.
That's kind of hard to see that far behind. We can turn base and see it.
Cessna 99 Juliet, turn base and report him in sight.
Will do, we'll go. 99 Juliet.
I just can't get you any touch and goes or anything. Everything has to be full stop if you don't have them in sight.
Roger. You got him in sight now, just past the threshold, 99 Juliet.
Cessna 99 Juliet, runway 16 right, clear for the option.
There you go, you can almost see downtown LA there.
Additional traffic is down
Hard
to the
to
base
make
of the
out
parallel
the-
runway Cherokee and Cosmic Turret for the departing Challenger.
What's that light right there? You see that where it's all black?
Cherokee 7
One
Victor
light.
Papa, traffic
Which
turning
one?
final for the
There's just
parallel
like a
runway.
single light.
That single light, I think they have an installation of some sort there, either power company, and that's the actual tower. There's a little tower-looking thing, platform thing right up there.
Okay.
It's hard to see. Okay, there you go, you're flying it pretty well. Now you can level off and get some
Runway 61,
speed,
contact SoCal departure,
like this.
and have a clean flight.
There's the beach you can see, right?
Oh wow, yeah.
Pretty good. City of Santa Monica, Century City is where the dark area is.
Yeah.
All the skyscrapers are dark.
Justin 36 Delta, traffic base leg, Cherokee 16 left, clear for the option
Point
number
the
2.
nose down a little bit more than
Traffic inside,
Very
16
good.
left, number 2, 36 Delta.
Yeah, we can put this here, there. Okay, out of our way. Full moon there, you can see. We can lift the nose up and look at the moon there a little. And now push the nose down. We're going to go completely around the circle.
1300 feet, we're starting 25 left.
Roger 76 Foxtrot, and continue
This
right
is
close
officially
traffic,
night
runway
flight,
16
so
right.
we're doing
Continue
pretty
your
well.
altitude on 1,300. Traffic is ahead and to your left, 1,200. Police helicopter, and there
We're
appears
gonna go
to be
like this, all
northbound
the way
right
around
now.
the
Please
circle.
report when you have the traffic in sight.
Looking for traffic.
This is the Santa Ana Valley. See whether you can see Van Nuys Airport in the dark. It's going to be very dark.
Over the 113,
There's the airport.
East your position 1,300, making right traffic 416 right.
Very hard, right, to see where it is.
I got your 76 spot.
You have to find the airport
your left
beacon.
now. Pressing your yeah, your left now.
There is green.
Traffic inside 76
After 76 and for noise abate, we need to bring it up down to 1,500.
And there you go.
Right,
Notice
we'll go
it's impossible to see where the airport is. All sorts of planes up there.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure, there's one Van Nuys
Now
tower.
push the nose down. We're going a little too high. Otherwise we're going to get into Burbank airspace. Like hold it like that. There we go. So that we can get some airspeed there.
So 36 Delta Cosway turbulence. Pressing rotor watch for the departing helicopter off Bravo 1.
Caution, we're rotor watch 36 Delta.
Yeah, a little bit more nose down. And we're going to turn around.
76 Foxtrot, I did have to descend you to make sure that you were underneath the aircraft, but currently you're number 1 for 16.
Notice
right.
the mountains and everything look pitch dark as if empty areas, right? So that's why it's dangerous. You have to know exactly.
You just want to do a
now
touch
push
and
the
go.
nose a little bit more down.
That's the 76 helicopter 76 Foxtrot 16 right, clear touch and go, and then the southbound departure approved.
Clear touch and go 16 right, 76 Foxtrot.
There you go.
Van Nuys Tower, Cherokee 315 Echo Foxtrot.
It's very hard to tell how high above the mountain. I know the terrain, and we have several hundred feet. But at night it's like that. It's very difficult, right? And there's, we got 360 degrees there. Now we're going to turn all the way back to the airport.
And Children's 1, roger. Thank you.
Hold the nose down.
After 76 Foxtrot, traffic departing prior to arrival at Cherokee.
Traffic inside 76 Foxtrot.
Now, do we see the airport beacon? Notice the white. Do you see that? It should be green.
I got our Children's 1 contact Burbank Tower
white.
at the interchange.
That's the airport. We're going to go to the beacon, toward the beacon. Because this everywhere looks like airport, right? Without the beacon, where is the airport? It's impossible to see the runway. Van Nuys Tower, 704 Quebec Juliet, returning to the airport.
So 704 Quebec Juliet, Van Nuys Tower, make right traffic, runway 16 right.
Make right traffic, runway 16 right, 704 Quebec Juliet. Steer straight into the beacon and hold the nose down so that we can descend. We're going to go down to 2,000 feet, all the way around like that. Okay, there you go. Just hold the nose down like that. Very good, you're doing well.
Cherokee 7 Victor Papa, traffic is short final for the parallel helicopter, runway 16 left, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 16 left, and after that we'd like a straight out departure Santa Monica.
Cherokee 10 Victor Papa, on the go, straight out departure approved. Helicopter will also be straight out departure to Sepulveda Pass,
a little bit
on the go.
A little bit.
Okay, well look for him.
And notice there's some aircraft, helicopter probably down there blinking. Right there.
Yeah.
Keep descending another 500
5199 Juliet, downwind for full stop.
99 Juliet, runway 16 right, clear to land. Traffic over the numbers, helicopter going to be doing a touch and go.
Good traffic, clear to land, 99 Juliet.
Wings a little leveled out. There you go. Steer to the beacon still.
Cherokee 5 Echo Foxtrot, maintain 2,000 until advised.
We're going to get the big needle.
Maintain 2,000 until advised, Cherokee 315 Echo Foxtrot.
Pressing for Quebec Juliet, maintain present altitude until advised. Traffic departure at 16 right, and a westbound turn Cherokee, be at a right down departure.
Roger, maintain 2,300 feet, 704 Quebec Juliet. He says,
Cherokee 5 Echo
don't descend
Foxtrot,
anymore.
restriction is for the traffic that's currently at your 10 to 11
Notice
o'clock,
that guy there?
2,300.
Right up there, yeah.
We have the traffic in sight, 5 Echo Foxtrot.
Cherokee 5 Echo Foxtrot, and if you make a wide downwind, I can keep your climb, keep you up your climb going. So continue a wide downwind, and then continue your climb, contact SoCal departure on 134.2.
Continue right downwind, then contact SoCal departure 120.4, 5 Echo Foxtrot.
Yep.
And it'll be 134.2, 134.2 for 5 Echo
Airport
Foxtrot.
is one of the darkest places, you see. You would think that one of the lighter places are the airport.
That traffic's passing underneath you now, about 500 feet below you, and 16 16 right, clear to land number 1 now. Traffic is no factor.
Roger, we have the traffic inside, number 1, runway 16 right, clear to land 704 Quebec Juliet. It is right down there.
Van Nuys Tower, 478
now we're going to descend to 2,000 feet.
8.5
Push
to
the
the
nose
west,
down a little.
and a descent from 5.
The airport is right there, right? You can barely see the runway. Pitch dark area there. Okay. They're number 1. Oh boy, they're all
36 Delta, Van Nuys Tower 16 left, clear for the option. Number 2 to follow Cherokee short final.
Traffic in sight, number 2, 16 left, 36 Delta.
There is the
478 Charlie Alpha, Van Nuys Tower, continue inbound for 16 right.
8 Charlie Alpha, 16 right, and we have Oscar.
Cessna 8 Charlie Alpha, you familiar with the location of the Northridge Mall?
A negative 8 Charlie Alpha.
Cessna 8 Charlie Alpha, and I may ask you to do a 360 for spacing. Looks like you're about
hold
to
it
tie.
loosely.
Turn right
Turbulence
20
might
degrees.
come in. I may have to
Right,
steer
20
fast.
degrees, 8 Charlie Alpha.
Cessna 99 Juliet, exit at Kilo or Mike, contact ground point 7.
We should be able to make Kilo for you, ground point 7, 9 Juliet. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 523, put on there with you.
Cessna 523 at Romeo, Van Nuys Tower, continue.
We'll continue, great, put on there.
Yes, that's correct, Romeo, just confirm you're inbound for a full stop.
Inbound
Give me 10 degrees of flaps down. I'll get you some flashlight. There you go, under the notch. There you go, under the notch. Notice?
Oh wait, I'm sorry, Dad.
Yeah, on the notch there. Right, oh, sorry, right there. There we go. Now, we're going to descend with nose down.
Cessna 4 Quebec Juliet, enable short approach.
Yes, we could do short approach 704 Quebec Juliet.
Cessna 4 Quebec Juliet, connect short approach 16 right, clear to land.
Make short approach runway 16 right, clear to land 704 Quebec Juliet. Push it 20 degrees off flaps. 20 degrees.
Class
there you go,
Charlie
right there.
services to the southeast.
Good. Now we're going to descend.
We'll take a hand.
We're going to do a short approach. That means get to the runway quick. The airport is right there.
Alright.
I got your 76 Foxtrot, and traffic's about 2.5 miles in Trail via Cherokee,
Give
doing
me
about
30
match
degrees
speed.
off flaps.
Go ahead and contact Santa Monica Tower now on 120.1,
Right about there.
good flight.
No, that's a little too low.
Right above the clock.
There we go. Notice it gave us more lift.
Yeah.
Cherokee 7 Victor Papa, the helicopter traffic's just a half
Hold
mile
the
south of the
nose down.
interchange now, doing about the same speed
Slide
as
on
you
that
are.
gauge.
Go ahead and contact Santa Monica on 120.1, have a good flight.
Looking for traffic, contacting Santa Monica, 7 Victor Papa.
And thanks a lot for your help tonight, sir.
Have a good night. Cessna 8 Charlie Alpha, you're following traffic just to being the numbers, Cessna 16 right, clear to land number 2.
16 right, clear to land number 2, 8 Charlie Alpha.
Notice those chaser lights? That's the center of the runway. Notice the green lights? We can land after the green lights.
Alright.
Not before. We're going to turn, tail line. Push the nose down because we have the flaps. Very slow. There we go. More and more of the runway is becoming visible, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Now hold it loose. Don't hold it. Don't freeze. It has
Cessna
to
3
move
Echo
quick.
Romeo, number 2 to follow Cessna
Now,
over
40
Cal
degrees
State
off
Northbridge at 2,300.
40 degrees off.
16 right, clear to land.
40 degrees.
right, clear to land, we are number 2,
How's that 40?
All the way down.
All the way down. Alright.
There we go. Right there. There you go. Now calm down, calm down, calm down. Pull up the nose gently. Up.
8 Charlie Alpha, I'm not seeing that traffic.
Cessna 8 Charlie Alpha, you're number
Okay.
1 for 16 right, traffic is on the runway now.
8 Charlie Alpha.